place that's marked on it, it seems we're not too far away from it. Now where's my boat? There it is. Okay. Let me just get out of here. Yeah, hopefully they'll find out there's nothing to pillage right where because I've left. No, what have we here? Seems I was right there all along. Whatever it is, it must have already loaded. But I looked at the map, and from what I can tell, I haven't visited or marked it yet. There's nothing visible on the map. Now, I may have... I was gonna say I might have passed by this place a bunch. I haven't exactly come here, have I? Yet this area is marked. I'm like very close to it. Let me just go around this tree. This forest is really dense. But since it's not visible from above ground, I suppose it must be underground. But I don't exactly see anything. Well, I see coal. I'm going to need that. Did I put all my wood away? Well, I suppose I ought to chop some more down before I get too deep into these caves. I found myself regretting that I hadn't. And that's ebony. You know, ebony is one of those woods. You know, ebony might be one of those woods that's considered a trophy wood. Like, it looks really good for like stuff you make out of wood, like furniture and such. Ebony furniture, ebony doors. You don't use it to build just anything. So maybe I'll take some of the same cues. How did I get that? Maybe when I killed that skeleton. I think technically cherry wood is the same, but cherries are more, cherry trees I think are more known for their fruits or their flowers if you're in Japan. Yeah, that sword was on its last legs. There we go. So, in order to free up some space, I'll plant these cherry trees here. Yeah, and then it's back to whatever it is I'm looking for. I mean, there's a location marked on the map. I'm right on top of it, but I can't exactly see anything. However, all signs seem to point to the fact that it's here. Supposedly it is. But what? Well, it's obviously not the zombies. I wonder if I ought to just stand on top of the place and dig like straight down. I mean, given the Y level I'm at, I'm above ground. So if this dungeon is below ground, as some of them are, let me just get some coal first. It's a bit of an errand right now, like when you go to the grocery store and you buy groceries and then you realize that you forgot to get, that there was this one thing that you meant to get that you forgot to. In surveys, they call them fill-in items. So as soon as I'm finished mining this coal, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to go to the place that's marked on the map. Ah, there's more coal here. And then I'm going to dig straight down until I hit something. But I fervently hope that that thing I hit isn't bedrock. So, I'm going to take advantage of what I've already... Oh me, oh my. Yeah, like nothing here. I wasn't expecting to lose my pickaxe, or if I was expecting to lose my pickaxe, I wasn't expecting to need it. Still, I've got the atomic disassembler just in case. I mean, it's a super duper pickaxe. But since it's only got so much energy in it, I'd rather not use it for something as mundane as this. Well, one thing's for sure, I'll get some good building material out of this. I mean, I used some of it off camera. I don't think I ever actually pointed that out. Well, that's it, 62 and counting. Of course, the bottom is minus 64. Where am I? I suppose I could use this soapstone to build with 2. I mean, yeah, it's taking up space in my backpack, but I suppose I shouldn't be too torn up over the idea. And if I ever decide to do create, I'll need the andesite. Although I do have a quarry for it back at my base. That's neither. I don't really need it. Given all the gunpowder I got with those pirate raids. Hello, hello, what have we here? Stone bricks do not occur naturally. I think we've found Renai circulation. I have no idea what that means. But I can hear husks, I think. And I can see... Oh, there's dark oak planks. Oh, there's underground driftwood. Well, well, well. I have seen this before, actually. Once upon a time. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to... What was the name of that place again? Oh, yeah. Umbrella Corp. Yeah, that's right. I just busted out a pop cultural reference. Okay, yeah. Those are... They're husks, but they're modified. And as you can see, there are a lot of them. But they're very weak. I'm going to stay up here for a bit. Oh, did I just carve myself into a place where I can't get back up? Oh, charming. Well, I suppose I can just use this right here. Put myself down to another place here. Now, what disc was that? Huh. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, right. Well, whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those 16 stone bricks, but I do know what I'm gonna do with... Oh, come on. There we are. Yeah, I suppose... Now, my past experience with this is that it's a really big uh-oh. That's right, a really big uh-oh. atomic disassemble this thing. Glad I brought some food with me. Well, well, well. Yeah, this place is gonna fall apart around my ears, won't it? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do right here? I'm gonna turn these things on. It's not like I'll have time to... Uh-oh. What did Morty say in that episode of Rick and Morty? Oh, it's like popping bubble wrap. Morbid humor, but I don't blame the guy. And as if to... You know, I never expected to find treasure like from regular Minecraft in a prison from modded Minecraft. So I'm just gonna call this hazard pay and be done with it. Now then, I got 41 coal. One enough to make some torches. I got some arrows. And I got some things I gotta dispose of. And thank goodness this is a zombie dungeon, because zombie meat, well... Zombie meat is gonna become kind of important later. This gets annoying real fast, doesn't it? Yeah, these water streams, I'm gonna have to go block them off. Suppose it's an occupational hazard of an underwater dungeon. What do we have here? Alright, down we go. Start lighting this place up. Ooh, brother. Yeah. There are so many. This is a giant, humongous, enormous, tremendous, stupendous maze here. To be tag teamed, is it? That's better. What? Oh. Yeah. Sorry, post-creeper stress syndrome. What in the name of... Okay, where's my arrow? Sorry, my bow and arrow. The bow part. Can't find it. Oh yeah, more skeletons. That one seems to have gone down there. Come on. Well, thank goodness I dodged that. Before you ask, yes, I am going to loot these things. As soon as I reach, I guess, a dead end or something. Anyway, I don't know whether I mentioned this or not, but this is the Plague Colony. Very deep underground. It's got levels on top of levels. This could be another Thornburn Towers, in terms of just how giant of a dungeon it is. Yeah, it's just a regular zombie. You can't get through here. And here we are, our first dead end. Oh, look at all that. And there's a treasure chest right in the middle. I suppose I'm going to have to cut my way down. Like this. Seriously, the last thing I need right now is monsters from some magic mod, which I'm probably never going to use. These things. What the... Oh, yeah, this must have spawned in a cave or something, and I suppose it's like any old dungeon that spawns in a cave. It doesn't spawn as a dungeon, it spawns as like a series of rooms. And the rooms are surrounded by walls, and the walls are inside the cave, so naturally, if it were to... it'll look a little on the unusual side. Ah, these skeleton skulls. I'll just put this... Ah, very clever. There we go. Might as well take these. And open this loot chest. And I'll get a lot of spare loot. I've already got some armor. I've got a quiver of arrows. What do I not need right now? Well, I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need that. I can probably, yeah, get rid of that too. Yeah, I'm not sure what these quivers actually do exactly. Still, I guess now what I can do is go back the way I came to the next intersection and cut this area off so that I don't go back to it when I don't mean to. I guess sometimes an empty pit is just an empty pit. So let's see, back here through this room. I suppose that I could pick up these pistons, but I got enough pistons. Ooh, and you can get coal too. Oh, that's going to be invaluable. Put these here. Put this here. This there. Take these out. Really got to prioritize and consolidate. Ah, redstone stuff. Don't mind if I do, with a possible asterisk next to that, reading that I may need to get rid of that if absolutely necessary. Uncraftable potion. I think that's actually usable somewhere. Another skelly skull. Eventually all these skelly skulls will make sense if I can get my way. Okay. Now down here. No. Is there anybody in there? In there. Well, as I'm sure somebody once said, can the poems, it's road blocking time. I gotta make this area safe before I can start fighting whatever's there. I know it seems a bit redundant to be taking the redstone, which is clearly supposed to represent blood, off of the floor, which is clearly supposed to represent a floor. But I recognize the need for as much redstone as I can lay my hands on when I built the... Hello? Oh, come on, take that out, take that out. There we go. This is the entire colony. A whole bunch of rooms right here. But can they jump down? Are they going to? Well, I thought that I'd be able to take him down that way. Now it's time to play Where's the Spawner? I suppose I could use calculators eliminators from the original Cat in the Hat and start marking stuff. X, Y, Z, F, U. There it is. Okay. Yeah, this is meant to evoke a cell, a prison cell. Or possibly just a quarantine facility. I don't want these things. These white banners. I mean, what am I going to do? I suppose I could decorate the base with them, but... a little bit on the morbid side to use skulls and crossbones. I'm not a pirate. So I had a look at what do you call it? That thing that's like a running tally of what's happening Java code-wise. You know, tells you all the error messages and such, and none of them came up when I opened those two empty chests. So I suppose I'm just going to have to conclude that those are just empty chests. Of course, that does make sense, seeing as how they aren't those other chests from Loot R or whatever it is. What the... I took the raw cod instead of the cooked cod? That was dumb of me. Well, I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'm going to have to cook the stuff myself. I've got plenty of cobblestone. I can just take a furnace, put it down somewhere. It's a bit of a waste of coal, but it's better than nothing. Which I got plenty of. Well, I'm not going to just sit out here waiting for it, though. This is confusing. Where are those skeletons coming from? look at that. Another deeper hole in the ground. Oh, and we're out in a regular cave, too. Well, believe me, the last thing I want is more monsters to fight on top of the original, so I suppose I can just block this off just enough for them not to show up. Hope that works. And nobody down here either. Yeah, another dead end. And this diamonds. Could always use more of them. Especially given that one project for the power supply, the induction matrix. I don't need this map anymore. Yoink. We're kind of down to bedrock level anyway. Oh wow, my timing could not be more impeccable. I'll just leave this furnace here though. I've got to prioritize what I do and don't want taking up space in my inventory. Now which way did I go? So I came from there, then I went down here. I have been remiss in blocking off the paths I've already taken, haven't I? But I'm backtracking here. Ah, yeah, maybe that'll be enough. Yeah, mundane stuff like coal, you might not think you need it, but it can be downright invaluable sometimes. Okay, this time I am going to remember to block off where I've already been. Okay, let's just patch this up here so that if I have to run away, I don't risk falling into that pit with those ominous looking skulls, which I suppose I could use, but where are those guys going? There isn't a way back around, is there? Oh my goodness, there is.